Here's a review of my custom built Hitachi EX250 log loader. I made this model pretty much off of a Deere 200, but I added a lot of stuff. The EX250 part's probably not completely right because it was based off the 200, but the car body's extended a little bit more than normal, so I decided to go with the 250. I like the sound of it a little bit better. But it, it's not the best, obviously, but this was requested, so I'll go over a few things. I just want to start off saying these tracks are from a wrong model, but it's all I had. I hopefully to be getting good tracks. I might have them by now, but I decided to make the review because it is wanted. So it's not the best, obviously. It's one of my customs, but I enjoyed making it, that's for sure. I spent a lot of time on it. It's pretty cool. Don't see too many of these being built, so I was originally just going to do a Deere log loader, but then I decided to do Hitachi. So the base model is a Deere 200 off the car body and the cab and the undercarriage, just not the tracks. These are Deere 200 undercarriage. There, you can see that. So I built pretty much the boom, this part here, not the grapple. Cab riser, I built that. I built this piece here, this engine compartment, and I'll bring it around. It's a little stiff. This part here. Built all this ladder and all. I mean, not the ladder, the handrail. Changed this up a little bit. I built this, not the best. It really should be black, I believe, but I'm not too worried about it. I guess I'll go over movement while it's right here. Your boom goes up all the way up to there. Oops, sorry. Goes all the way up to there. And comes all the way down to right there, which is nice because when that's extended like that. So you can see that extends all the way out like that. And it only comes into here. It's not right. It should be a little bit more, but it's not bad. Heel goes out to about there, and it comes in. It's only about right there because the cylinder's real stiff, but it goes in all the way. I just don't want to break anything. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. Spins at 360, obviously, but here's the grapple. It's not a right grapple, but I couldn't really make one. This looks more like a skidder grapple, so I'm gonna keep my eye out, try to make something better or try to buy something, but for now that's all I got. So if you don't like it, leave me a comment, and you know what, I don't really care. So I normally wouldn't make this video because most people think my customs suck, and it's kind of annoying because they don't build anything. Some of them do, but some of them don't, or they do but they suck too, so whatever. But here's the decals. Decals were really hard because I couldn't find any, and the orange, like, they're not the right, they were just hard to do, so whatever. Here's the cab riser here. I completely built that, steps and all. You could probably tell. It was pretty hard to get them straight, so that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna try to make excuses for my poor building, but that's what I could do. And this handrail here, usually there'd be one probably like on the side there or something, but whatever. Cab, I added the cab guard. This cab's really beat up. All the glass is all scratched up, so it's from my old Deere 200, so it's a pretty old model. But I added the cab guard, and the paint's really bad on it because it got all messed up. So I'm probably gonna end up restripping and repainting, but for now it's not that big of a deal. This was built by me up here. can see that. I put that little piece, try to act like a vent, and the exhaust. That I think it turned out alright. I'm happy with that. The counterweight, just regular old. Here I tried to add some more venting, but it didn't turn out as nice. But it's not awful. And the EX250 there. Again, it's probably not right, and I don't even know if these are considered EXs. I guess they are, because they're pretty much custom built. If you like, Hitachi doesn't really make one like this. It looks like the John Deere ones with the big counterweight knobs, but people custom make these, I guess. Like actual machines. I'm not quite sure, but up top you could just see. You could see where, because this Deere 200 was cut, I made a reduced rear, so you can see where it stops, but it's not too bad. And hydraulic lines, 6 up the boom, and then going up the boom, get your boom cylinders, and I need to add some glue to them because they're weak. They won't even hold it up, and it's really light boom. But I did all that in there, and make all that. But so yeah, it goes up like that, and I did all that. And these pins should be painted. I'm gonna try to get some. See, the problem is it's spray paint, so I'd have to put it in like a cup or something to paint it, but I'll do it eventually. See your hydraulic lines. I like doing the hydraulic lines. Not the best, but I'm happy with them. Pins don't look the best because they're old pins. They just need to be painted. Going around here, I got down the stick. I guess you can call it a stick, but lines and lines down to the grapple. Like I said, this grapple was from it was actually from a toy that I found. So, like I said, it's the best I could do. But there's always gonna be someone who thinks it looks like crap. So, and I don't really care. Real quick, I just want to say, I originally started building this. I just had the boom, because it's made out of wood, and someone was like, "Oh, it's probably not gonna be that great." And I told him like, "Oh, you know, that's what I've been using, no problem." And someone else was pretty much like, "Ah, you shouldn't. You should just stop." And you know what? I'm kind of ticked off about that, because then I received a later comment saying, "Wow, that's amazing," from that same person. And I'm not trying to start anything, but it really just kind of ticked me off and kind of made me real mad, because their stuff is not great. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not bad at all. It's probably better than mine, but for them to say that, you know, if you think your stuff's good, then that's fine, but you don't have to make it sound like, make my stuff look say it's bad, because in my opinion, I think it looks pretty good for what I have, because I don't have Plastruct yet, so hopefully I'll get some. But here's the heel. It's not great at all, but you know, I'm really happy with it, to be honest with you. So that's that. Cut that, and then the grapple, and it does rotate. It moves back and forth and rotates, but with the hydraulic lines, it doesn't really rotate that great. So I'm either gonna take them off, but I like the look of it when they're on there, so probably just keep them. It's not like I'm gonna be using it for stop motion anytime soon, and if I do, I'll definitely do something about it. But let me know what you guys think. Even the bad comments, I want to hear them, because pretty much make me laugh. Because then I go on their channel, see that they don't have anything good, and it makes me feel better and gives me a good laugh. See some of their stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. And I have this in the Valmet for forestry. I want to get a skidder, can't really find any. If you guys have an old skidder, I don't really feel like paying like 50 bucks for one. I'd pay like 30. If anybody has one, that'd be awesome. I am looking for used parts, and I'm selling a few models, so they're all on Facebook. And yeah, so that's pretty much that. I hope you like it. Hope I didn't make anyone mad by saying their customs suck. I didn't say anyone's do. Just kind of mad at some people who say that mine's not that great. They don't really have any room to talk. Anyone who's building stuff and you get comments, don't listen to them. I don't know. It's annoying. YouTube lately has been getting pretty bad, but I'm gonna make a separate video about that. YouTube and Facebook has been getting pretty annoying, but for now, this is the Hitachi log loader. Hopefully, I covered everything. Sorry to go off on a little rant, but yeah. So it's about custom building. Here's the undercarriage. Again, I hope to get new tracks, and I might raise it up. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah. So that's about that. Thanks for watching.